is reality with DVD. And girl, let me tell you, this is going to be a Pipe High Teen segment. I hadn't done one in probably about a week. Shame on me. But hey, I ain't really nothing going on. I ain't nothing popping like that. But I was over there minding my own business. Like I sometimes do, but not all the time. This time, I was scrolling through the Twitter, just making my own personal post that I had made a video on the Bell Collective. Go check that out. Good review. And some of your favorites are not mine. But that's neither here nor there. So as I was scrolling, I saw a message from Akeisha Holly Cologne. I was like, Akeisha, what is the problem? Now, you know their new intro videos are out on the show. Dun, 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 dun. That video is gone. So no more shaking of the shoulders of JJ. So maybe, just maybe, what I thought when I saw Akeisha clapping the cheeks, I thought that she was just trying to, kind of like recreate what goes on with JJ and So Gucci, because they have so much fun together. But nope. Now, let me also preface this by saying I did comment on this post before I really thought about what she was saying. So let me read to you what she said. Then I'm going to read you my comment, and I'm going to read you some of the other comments. And then I'm going to talk about what transpired between Nell and Akeisha and Carlos. I watched that live that they did the other day, and they were reviewing Bell Collective and Love and Marriage Huntsville. But let me read you this right quick. I must say, I'm very disappointed in whoever is responsible for this clip being chosen for my opening credits. I was actually joking and playing with production that I felt, that's what she's saying. She's saying that I felt that they could be trusted. As we search for music to use during my time of filming, I never thought, and she could write what she wanted to write because apparently she's very fat. So, you could write longer than 140 characters, unlike myself, because I'm not going to pay for nothing. Ever, down to the Twitter X. But let me finish. I expressed my disapproval when I saw this before shooting the reunion. Y'all, they do Bell Collective so bad. I don't know what the hell Carlos is thinking. They barely, we on episode 2, and they have already shot the reunion. Foolishness. Anyway, I never thought for once they would ever consider using this for me. We did several different scenarios of model walking, serious smiles, serious poses, stylish directions for the best shots to be used as options. I was very clear I did not want this to be used. I, like most of you, watched this in embarrassment, saying, what the hell is this? The calls and texts that I have received, I'm very disappointed, sad face emoji, crying face emoji, crying face emoji. Now, I said, and I'm the first comment on here. I don't know how that got to be because nobody pays attention to me. I said, yeah, it kind of doesn't suit you, but it makes you relatable. Now, let me explain why I said this. When I saw her clapping her cheeks, I was like, Akeisha? Not the Akeisha that's Grey Poupon and never eat off a dirty plate, Akeisha. So, when I say it made her relatable to me because the complaints that she was making about the dirty plates at Letitia's event when she first came on the show was just extra to me. And initially, before she got cool with JJ and So Gucci, I didn't really care for Akeisha because I was like, how is she going to with this snooty attitude get along with the rest of the cast, because the rest of the cast to me is down to earth for the most part. You know what I'm saying? There's a few little snooty attitudes here and there, but still, I can deal with some of the attitude. They call me a snob. They call me a poor snob at Jackson State. you a snob, people used to say. And I say, I ain't got no money. And they say, a poor snob then. Okay. It's because I was closed off to certain things in Jackson State, if you know what I mean. Still closed off to it, if you know what I mean. You know, funny smelling cigarettes. Back then, it was DOPE, right? So definitely, I did not partake. And I did have my nose in the air, and I still have my nose in the air because for some fact I don't smell it. That is neither here nor there. Back to Akeisha. So a lot of people, that statement that I made, a lot of people agree with me because I have 149 impressions on it already. So I must not been the only one thinking she kind of nose in the air type. So a lot of people are saying I got a good chuckle, and then this one video is showing the wiggle, 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 and the wiggle, 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 you know, the cat, Jeff. And say, I am sure you are very disappointed. This is what Latoot said, replying to Akeisha. I'm sure you are very disappointed with this, considering you specifically asked that this not be shown in the opening credits. May I say you look beautiful, elegant, playful, all at the same time. Hope you feel better about this. And that was my point when I said relatable. Because she comes across as kind of uppity. And so when I saw it, I didn't put two and two together thinking that that's not what she wanted shown. Now, when I say respectfully, where the problem comes in is that she expressed that she didn't want to use it. Now that's the difference. When I thought that it was something that she had already approved, yeah. But now that I know that that's something she didn't want, then her wishes should have been respected. I'm just saying. And now I wonder what's going to happen because Carlos has told you guys, don't come up against me. I'm a dictator. I'm the king ruler. I'm the ruler supreme. I'm Donald Trump Jr. Don't criticize me or my production team because I'm the boss. Applesauce. And Akeisha clearly said that she didn't want this video shown. So, I mean, the booty shake, the wiggle wiggle, wobble wobble as her opening credits. Now, if that had it not been approved, I would say, you know, those reels that they'll show sometimes at the end of videos when, you know, or at the end of a season when you want to see funny reels. Maybe she would have approved that. And I probably would have loved to see that. But now that she feels that she's been disrespected, no. So, let's see. A lot of people are giving her props for it. They were wrong. Somebody said they was wrong. You didn't like it. But it's actually really cute. Shows a fun personality. I mean, nobody is really kind of like dissing her about it. I like it. It shows that you know how to cut loose and have fun sometimes. Because you come off as very uptight. That's what I was saying. And unapproachable. That's what Swing Tank said. While I understand your point, this deducts nothing from you. Exclamation point, exclamation point. It sounds, it was a good time. Yeah, so that's what I'm talking about. And so, I don't know. I just think that they either way, they should have respected her wishes. But I'm going to also say that my mic wasn't hooked up, so I probably don't sound just great. Plus, my Stephanie knows I thought it was hooked up, but that's neither here nor there. I'm going to go ahead and produce this video. Also, now I'm probably going to sound better because I'm going to hook up my mic now. Let me pause here. Okay, and my mic sounds nice. Check one. My mic sounds nice. Check two. Microphone check. Microphone car. But anyway, I also wanted to close by talking about Akeisha and Carlos just for a minute. And Neil. Now, Neil, hang pictures on the wall, nails. Now you know that and see the thing about it, Nell is, even with her heavy voice and her so-called seriousness, she has diarrhea of the mouth. Because she said, Akeisha said something, and then she said, was that why you said you was going to quit this shit? Now remember at the beginning of the episode when Akeisha was talking about her getting, and that might have been it, her getting into it with the Bells and how they never had peace. Excuse me. That might have been what she was talking about, the reason why she wanted to quit. And, you know, of course, Willie hates Mississippi. So that's that on that. He'd rather be up there in the snow with frozen butt cheeks. Why, I don't know. I mean, anyway, who would want to choose that type of weather over this type of weather when you can always come to Mississippi and look down on people and ask for Grey Poupon, and then turn around and put that Grey Poupon on a pig ear sandwich. Okay, but anyway, yeah. So Carlos had the most surprised look on his face when she said it, and then Akeisha had a also surprised look on her face because she was looking like, I know that bitch didn't just out me about that. I was talking to her in confidence, but not really in confidence. But Nell is the type of person I looks like to me. But you have to say, girl, don't tell what I said. Now, between me and my best friend, if my best friend tells me, then this is how we became best friends. Because I told her what my mama used to say. My mama used to say, if a friend can keep your secret and you don't hear your secret out in the street, then that's your friend. That's your friend for life. You need to keep that person. So when my best friend tells me, girl, don't tell nobody, I get mad at her. Because I'm like, don't do me. And you know we don't have to tell each other that. But now, smelling Nelly, yelling Nelly, you got to tell her. You got to say, girl, don't tell nobody. Especially don't tell Carlos ass. Because you know now he's a dictator, ruler, king of all kings, master of all, jack of all trades, master of none, the holy roly machine of America, the king of all reality TV, dictator, lord of lords. Okay? So you can't come up against him. He already done warned y'all. Okay? Don't say nothing bad about me in the press. Especially you, Melody Cherie. You just remember, you might have came up with the idea and the concept of living marriage Huntsville, but I created it. See what I'm saying? I'm sick of him. I am. I really am. But that's neither here nor there. I respect him because to me, I need to have a certain amount and a balance of black TV. And even though I have Potomac in Atlanta, what else do I have? Because I don't watch Sisters like that no more. And I dropped it from my viewing schedule, because my recapping schedule, because I can't anymore. And like I told Shay Renee the other night, I really believe that Tyler Perry takes advantage of the black community because we want to see ourselves represented on TV. Black director, black writers, this, that, and the third. So in order to see that, sometimes we have to sacrifice quality programming. And now, because Carlos is over there on OWN and he has more shows on probably than any other producer director, he's getting into that swirl of that Tyler Perry bubble where he's not allowing us to have good quality programming. You still have to respect your people. Like Melody said, we are the talent, so we are the ones who put a check in your pocket as well. No talent, no Carlos. Get it? That's how that works. Balance. You have to learn how to make that balance work. Just because you are the quote-unquote boss, you are no Andy Cohen, sir. Andy Cohen's white. And he's on a white network. Okay? A lot of people say, well, he's Jewish. No. He's still a white man. Would you know he was Jewish if his name was Andy Simpson? No, you would not. And that's that on that. Or if he didn't tell you, otherwise, white. Like I said, the only time you could probably kind of tell when a Jewish person is Jewish is if you go to Israel. They're a little browner. But the ones in here in America, white. Okay? That's neither here nor there. The point is, you can't do what he does. And, you can't just provide us with any old thing because we looking for black program. If you know what I mean. Respect your talent, Mr. King of all kings, Lord of all lords, reigning king of reality TV. Over there on. Let me be clear. And that's where I'm going to close with that. Drop down in the comments. Let me know. Do you think Keisha Holly Cologne was more relatable on one hand? Or do you think that she was disrespected? I fall in the middle because I only think she was disrespected because that's not what she wanted. But initially, when I saw it, I was like, oh, okay, girl. You showed us something. You showed us that you ain't that uppity, snooty snob that we see on the TV. You can do something that we can relate to. Or the girls can relate to. You looked, it just looked cute and effervescent, if you will. I mean, in my opinion. But let me know what your opinion is. That's why we say like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Like the videos. Thank you guys so much for increasing my subscriber count and my viewership. And if you like the content, share the content, okay? And as I do when I close, I'm going to chunk them up. Deuces. This is Reality with DVD with my piping hot tea set.